So BJ, I would love to hear, when did you start at Panda and was it smooth sailing for you?
Well, you just bring my memory back to 16 years ago.
16 years ago.
16 years ago. So I hired as external manager in training
Yes.
in Minnesota, a Mall of America,
Yes.
store number 159.
Those numbers are just ingrained in your
Oh,
heads,
yeah.
right?
It's never
Yes.
forget. So I remember, there's a Panda Express. Next door is the Hibachi-san. Our stores, we're busy too. We make about $1.6 million. Back then, it's really busy.
Yes.
I agree. We don't have any king miners.
Yes.
We're gonna do everything from scratch. I remember, how do we do the cornstarch mix?
Yeah, that's hard.
That was one of the
You don't
harder.
need to go to the gym.
Yeah,
You don't need to go to the gym. You can just build up your arm muscle that way.
And the regional chef come here to give our kitchen test. You know how he's like, you can have a bubbles. I said, how are you gonna do that? You're mixing with all the cake starch with the water with this.
And you cannot have bubbles.
You cannot have a bubble. And he literally used the string of to put in there, say, you see how many bubble you have? That's count. You cannot have more than 15 bubbles. I was in my mind like, wow. But this is how a panda, we know we do things extremely well.
Yes.
Do the little things
The
very, very
little
well.
things.
I think, the memories of we have a conversation back then. It's really about cutting the vegetable, have a conversation. There's a table, right? We cut vegetables. I remember my ACO can on the other side, I'm on the other side. So we have a conversation while we have cutting the broccolis, right? And sometimes we're competing with each other. Say, let's see who can cut the 1 case mushroom faster. I think as a record we did is 2.5 minutes for 1 case of the mushroom.
Yes.
Slice. Right?
Yes.
That was a lot of fun, right?
Yes.
So the conversation is becoming very, connecting, very deep, right? We're building a lot of connection. It's just very fun.
Well, BJ, but were you ever frustrated? Like, I go back to that idea of stirring the starch and having sort of the regional chef take a spoodle and count the number of bubbles as you stir. Like, were you ever frustrated of like, why are you sweating me on this level of detail?
I won't understand at the time.
You didn't understand at the time.
I don't. As a manager, fresh, like, why are you so picky about the bubbles?
Yes.
People won't see it in the dish.
Yes.
But I think he taught me the great license. Do the little thing very, very well.
And I guess the question will be like, I know we say you need to do the little things exceptionally well, but why is that important, BJ? Why is it important to do little things exceptionally well?
I think, that will carry on to my Panda career. Not just the cake starch anymore. From everything I do, I'm asking myself, if this is the best I can do.
Yes.
Right? That's the question I'm starting to ask myself. From why I need to do this to if this is the best I can do.
Yes.
Right? That's how a Panda helping me to become a better person.
Yes. I completely understand. The way you do anything is the way you do everything. So going back to Ju, what you said, sometimes it's sweating the details is about just the mindset of how you approach each task with a spirit of, I'm going to do this well and I'm going to keep on getting better. So completely understand and thank you for sharing.